Rain is falling. The next Cub up, Joshua Gibbons, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. A ball and no strikes. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
So it's a 1-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Your pitch.
The 1-2. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Here now the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
And that's the second out. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. And that brings up Javi Baez, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Right side. LeMahieu's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. In now is Adam Eaton. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Cody Bellinger.
Sharp ground ball to third. One there to Abreu for the big double play. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
This one skied out toward right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gibbons.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The count now at 2-1. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play. Stepping into the box, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joey Gallo.
Ball to second. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is Digging in once again, Joshua Gibbons. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport. For today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Beatty. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 10 hits.
MLB The Show's now at the plate, Adam Eaton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the
and here's the 3-2 from him.
The center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
He's down to third. Bryant is up with it. The second for on to first, and they get the double play. So here's Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bellinger.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Will Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the leading off the inning, Joshua Gibbons, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping in, Matt Beatty. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Matt Beatty.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is.
Testing. Why can't you stay with? Is that working? Can you? Sting Mike. Come on. Are you staying? Yes, there we go. My Mike's playing this game today. I hate when this does this.
First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw.
Oh, he's nailed.
And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Oh, and that would have been a 2-run shot.
Forget about
So that's going to be a very costly cut stealing. 17th of the season.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget.
Stepping up
So
now,
it should be 4-2 instead because that stupid...
with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we didn't miss it. We'll
That
see if they pitch him a little
stupid
bit differently this
idiot
time.
gets
And
caught
mix in some
stealing.
off-speed pitches.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really
So, okay,
coming
really,
down
in
there.
hindsight,
This is an
the past
easy
2
sport to
games should
play
be
in the rain.
postponed.
Popped him up.
Like, even if the game doesn't have stuff where it just automatically does it,
He's got it one away.
even if it's just like, oh, well, it gets postponed maybe at the beginning of the game, or we start the game, like, do the welcome thing, and then it's just post.
Victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
To second.
And he rolls into another one.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
Yeah, we're not going to win this game. That's, yeah.
Score finishes 4-1 today. Los
I was the
Angeles
only
took the lead in the
piece of
second inning
offense
and
in
rode
this
that
game.
until the very end. Trevor Bauer.
God, ugh. I hate when that stupid thing does that. Like, seriously, anytime the AI just gets so dumb and then, like, you go deep right after it, that's just when you question. Like, you have a power hitter at the plate. Like, if I got a player card, damn good career so far. But we've only been hit once in our entire career, surprisingly. We haven't been intentional because we don't have that respect yet. Yeah, we have a good fielding percentage, too. Innings getting up there. WAR is way better. Walks, okay, that match does make sense, but... No, it's in my player. I know that. Where's the other? Shit. Stetson Award. Yeah. Yeah, because I can just go to like any back score I've ever played in. Like hell, I can probably go. Oh no, it refreshes every season. So the highest exit velocity appears we have seen. It's like, remember, not all of these pictures you'll ever get to see. It's 114 miles an hour. Highest pitch. God, I hit a freaking slider with 100. Okay, what pitch actually hit me? A knuckle. Oh, that's pathetic. Yeah, okay, so we hit the worst in 0-2 counts. That, oh, God, yeah, no, pretty much we're. That's the definition of screwed. But usually I go to like 1-2 counts a lot. Then 2-1. 3-0 I've only had 2 at-bats. I have no idea why the hell I'm swinging 3-0. Yeah, 3-2, that's kind of hard to do. What team have I not played against? Obviously the Angels, so pretty much any AL team I have not played against. I don't know why we're having gains here. Career earnings, not even 1 million yet. Yeah, we can just see like how much damage. This is the reason why I was called up in 2020. Just freaking 119, like 463, and we're still raking in this season, so. If I can get play vision to 99, that's just gonna be what's gonna get us into the, like, being able to start creaming home runs. Like, obviously you need the power too. Like, if you don't have the power, you're not going anywhere. And it's turned into a tie, a virtual quote-unquote tie. We still have a slightly better winning percentage, but it's probably like a quarter of the game.
We are under the... So striding in, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go.
First offering on its way. Hit hard up
God
the middle.
damn.
There's one. On to first, a double play.
It was just hard, but it wasn't hit to the wrong spot. Because that's my weakness right there. Is when I hit the ball hard. And
The 0-2 delivery. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Gibbons.
Second baseman, Joshua Gibbons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. The tag gets one. Return throw is in time. How about striding in, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Orlando Arcia.
Fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Standing.
Now back.
The 2-2. Play, but it swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in, Joshua Gibbons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't beat two
The
men.
first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The 0-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Right here, on the bag.
The relay. And he's safe.
Boy, is
I don't know what.
that thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero.
Okay, nobody out. You gotta get that ball on the damn ground.
You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion.
Double play, but the run does score.
First, and it's a double.
It is kind of an inning killer.
So a big moment here is standing in Joshua Gibbons, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Are you?
And that's taken in straightaway right. right.
All right, that'll get the runner over, but I was hoping that.
The third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game.
We've been in such a slump ever since losing some of the key pieces. Like, when you don't have that big bat, instead you have Fegley, which does absolutely.
Now, Tommy La Stella, runner in scoring position.
Okay, how are you in the big leagues? I don't care how old you are or how much experience you have. With a 5.65 ERA. What the hell is this AI doing? Oh shit, it's 2 outs. Never mind.
Waits on it, and that's the 3rd out.
I was like, never mind. I was getting to do
Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He'll take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Kane is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat.
See, and this is why we get power now for that, because that's just mean. It's pretty much the definition of we hit the game hates you.
Gibbons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent down.
That's going to get into the gap.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. The relay throw.
God.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between
no, I'm nailed.
third now. The tag, and they'll get it. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
I mean, I think if they were to go stuff like, because I have an arm too, so like I can yeet it.
So coming to the plate, Joshua Gibbons, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
What? What? No. Oh.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The way we're going, we're pretty much just on the bottom of the division by the end of the season. 5-1.
But to win games on the road, especially in the ballpark, so they are very talented.
Okay, so I've produced, but clearly my offense has not. Yeah, this is when you start hearing trade rumors. This is how trade rumors start. I mean, this team started off so good, and then it just went to complete shit. Because, I mean, we are on a 5-game losing streak. We're 2.5 out. We are also a couple games above the Brewers, though, luckily. Like, we're 2 games above. We shouldn't be in the wild card race. Oh, this might be good. This also might be bad. Yeah, the last one was against the Dodgers, which was against Kershaw. Like, I've been raking. I don't know what the hell. That one.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Into the box now, Joshua Gibbons. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning.
But I mean,
from the belt, the pitch. Hard liner to center field.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Martin will get there, and he puts it away.
I mean, also, see, that's what I don't understand with clutch. Like, if you're hitting the thing to the warning track pretty much, and they catch you out there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing.
That's gone. There's no doubt about that. That thing is crushed.
The right fielder. Gone.
18 long ball to start the season off.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5.
Yeah, we're going to become I wouldn't be surprised.
Here now is the pitcher, Tommy Parsons.
I mean, it's not a lot.
Hunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
But I'm. We're looking to within a game, which hopefully we can tie with the Cardinals.
A swing and a drive sent down.
That might that's falling too early.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not.
I'm going three. I'm going three.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners. And one away.
See you driving, kid. See you driving.
Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez. Lifetime versus this arm, just a 1 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for no. Ready for another shot now, Joshua Gibbons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Leonis Martin. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look promising so far in this one as we move.
And that's through, a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Round up the middle. The throw will go to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Joshua Gibbons will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Lifted into center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Settling in now, Jose Martinez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the run from second base. Sent on the second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. Kyle Ryan gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on 2 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Goldschmidt.
Swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Now batting, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And, fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and, in fact, a hot shot to first base and a great play. Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Gibbons.
Second baseman. Joshua.
Pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, come on. Let the big dog eat, buddy. Hey.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
There you go.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is in now. Irving Lopez into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out towards second. Right to him. And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On a rope to the second. Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Leonys Martin.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back of it. Only down by 1. All they need leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 16, Colton Wong.
Gibbons is calling for it. 1 away. Stepping in, Joshua Gibbons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Turner is going to have room out there as he puts this. Well, Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Victoria St. Louis Cardinals, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. St. Louis jumped out to an